Here's what we know for sure about the future of group fitness. It's going to be hybrid. We're going to have in-person, virtual, and on-demand options that are all connected. So accessibility in terms of location, accessibility in terms of price, accessibility in terms of format. Second one is immersiveness. People want workouts that are more immersive, more engaging. And the third trend is connectedness. People want to feel connected to something larger than themselves. They want to feel part of a global community. They don't want to do the same old, same old. They want variety. They also want challenges. They want to push themselves. And finally, they want some entertainment value. People want to feel like they're getting away from it all when they work out. They want to feel transported to another place, whether that's physically or mentally. We can do this through social media. We can do this through our website. And we can also do this through events. Events are a great way to connect with people outside of class. They a great way to build relationships, and they also a great way to promote our brand. So one way we can do this is by offering people a variety of different workouts. So not just the same old, but also some new and exciting challenges. One way we can do this is by offering people the ability to connect with other people who share their interests. So people who love to dance, people who love to box, people who love to climb. We can also offer people the ability to connect with our instructors so that they can get personalized attention and support. And we can also offer people the ability to connect with our brand so that they can stay up to date on the latest trends. And they can feel like they part of a community. People will have the option to work out in person or virtually and on demand. People will also have the option to work out in different ways, including through virtual reality. And finally, people will have the option to connect with other people, with instructors and with brands. Are you ready to embrace the future of group fitness? We can also offer people the ability to customize their workouts so that they can choose the music, the lighting, and even the scenery. Well, one technology that we're really excited about is virtual reality. By embracing hybridity, by offering different ways to work out, connect, and pay, we can provide the ultimate group fitness experience. We know that people want to feel connected to something larger than themselves. They want to feel part of a community. They want to feel inspired by other people. They also want to give back and make a difference. And by offering people the ability to connect with other people who share their interests, connect with our instructors, and connect with our brand, we can help people feel connected to something larger than themselves. Virtual reality is a transformative technology that can be used to create truly immersive experiences. In fact, we've created a virtual reality workout that takes people to amazing places around the world. Another technology that we're really excited about is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence can be used to create personalized workout experiences. It can also be used to connect people with similar interests, and it can also be used to track progress and provide feedback. For example, with virtual reality, people can go anywhere in the world for their workout. They can climb Mount Everest or they can run through the streets of Paris. Well, first, we can reach a global audience. We can offer group fitness classes to people all over the world, regardless of their location. This allows us to build a large community of group fitness enthusiasts. Second, we can create personalized experiences. We can use technology to tailor group fitness classes to the needs of individual participants. This makes the classes more effective and more engaging. Third, we can make group fitness more affordable. Technology allows us to offer group fitness classes at a lower price point. This makes group fitness more accessible to a wider range of people. Fourth, we can drive attendance and engagement. Technology makes it easier for people to sign up for classes, and it also makes it easier for them to stay engaged in those classes. This leads to higher attendance rates and better results. Fifth, we can gather data and measure impact. When people use technology to participate in group fitness classes, we can gather data on their performance. This data allows us to track progress and measure the impact of our classes. They can even go to other planets. The possibilities are really endless. There's going to be an opportunity for people to work out at home or come into a studio and do group fitness classes either in person or virtually. So traditionally, group fitness has been very expensive. People have to buy packages of classes in advance or they have to pay a monthly fee for unlimited classes. But this doesn't work for everyone. Some people only want to take a few classes per month while others want to take many classes per month. So we can offer people the ability to buy a single class, and we can also offer people the ability to set up automatic payments so that they never have to worry about paying for a class again. They want to feel like they're part of a community. This could be in the form of scholarships, which is what we do. We offer scholarships to people who are in need. We can also offer payment plans so that people can spread out the cost of group fitness over time. So not just traditional strength training and cardio, but also things like dance and boxing. We can also offer people the ability to work out with friends or family members so that they can socialize while they exercise. Finally, we can offer people the ability to compete against themselves or others so that they can push themselves to the next level. They want to feel inspired by other people. They also want to give back and make a difference. First, we can offer people the ability to book a class in advance, whether that's in person or virtually. This gives people the convenience of knowing that they have a spot in class and also gives us the ability to plan ahead and make sure we have enough instructors and enough equipment. We can also offer people the ability to drop into a class without booking in advance. This gives people the flexibility to work out when they want to and also gives us the ability to fill any empty spots in class. So they do unnecessarily want to commit to coming to a studio 3 times a week at the same time. This means offering people the best of both worlds, the convenience of working out at home and the energy of working out in a studio. We can also offer people different ways to work out. So not just classes, but also on-demand workouts. We can offer people the ability to work out in different ways, whether it's through traditional methods like strength training and cardio, but also new methods like virtual reality. And then finally, we can offer people different ways to connect with others. So not just in person, but also virtually. We can connect people with each other, with our instructors, and with our brand. They may want to do it more often or less often. They may want to do it earlier in the morning, later in the evening. It really depends on their lifestyle. It also means that people don't necessarily want to pay a premium for group fitness. Historically, group fitness has been very expensive. Now, yes, there are some people that will pay any amount of money to come and do group fitness because they love that instructor, but for most people, they want value for money. They want a good workout, but they also want it to make sense financially. And there's also going to be some great opportunities to use technology like virtual reality. They do necessarily want to come to a studio and do a class that lasts for an hour. Maybe they prefer to do shorter classes. Maybe they prefer to do classes that are specialized, that focus on one thing, whether it's strength, training, or cardio or flexibility. That's my prediction. Let me explain why I think that's going to be the case. 3 trends are shaping the future of group fitness, which is happening right now as we speak. First one is accessibility. Let's start with accessibility. What does this mean? It means that people want to work out when, where, and how they want to. Now, the third aspect of accessibility is the format. So people want different formats. Now, let's talk about immersiveness. People want workouts that are more immersive, more engaging. And then finally, let's talk about connectedness. People want to feel connected to something larger than themselves. So how can we leverage these trends to create the ultimate group fitness experience? The first thing we can do is embrace hybridity. So what does this look like in practice? Here are some examples. In addition to offering people different ways to work out, we can also offer people different ways to connect with us and with each other. Finally, we can offer people different ways to pay for group fitness. Another way we can make group fitness more accessible is by offering financial aid. Next, let's talk about how we can make group fitness more immersive. Another way we can make group fitness more immersive is by offering people a variety of different ways to work out. Okay, now let's talk about how we can make group fitness more connected. So what are some of the technologies we can use to make group fitness more accessible, immersive, and connected? We know that people are looking for more convenient, more immersive, and more connected group fitness experiences. So what are some of the benefits of using technology to create better group fitness experiences? So what's the takeaway? The future of group fitness is hybrid,